Morning guys, hope you're well. Today I'm making my banana bread. Now you did mention that you wanted to see me make some of my recipes that I do, so I thought I would show you banana bread as I was making it anyway. So there'll be a few of these little videos just popping up of all the different things that I make. I'm going to video them as I make them to make it a little bit easier on me. So all I have here is 180 grams of bananas, or around about 2 medium-sized bananas, and I'm going to mash them with a fork. All the ingredients you need will be listed in the description box below, and you could just pop it all in a blender. Once you've mashed the bananas, you are then going to need 240 grams of flour. Now you can use self-raising flour if you want to, however I much prefer to use oat flour. It doesn't bother my digestive system as much, and it's just easier on me. And all I get is my porridge oats, and I blend them up until they're into a fine flour, as you can see there. So it's 240 grams of flour, of either self-raising flour or oat flour. That's my son. He found the Pringles that were meant for a day out, and he started eating them before I even got a chance to stop him. So I'm going to need to go and buy some more now. So all you're going to do here is mix the flour in with the banana. It is going to feel a little bit dry to start with, but don't worry, because there'll be more wet ingredients coming. And again, like I said, you can just put all these ingredients into a blender if you want to and mix it that way. If you haven't got the time, that's worth doing. I just prefer to do it all by hand. It's just something I prefer to do. After that, you're going to get 96 grams of brown sugar. If you have coconut sugar, it's even better. It's much healthier for you. But I didn't have any, so I just used 96 grams of brown sugar, and I used about 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and I just mixed it all in. Again, it is going to feel quite dry because I haven't put the wet ingredient in yet. Now, the wet ingredient is applesauce for me. It's 100 grams of applesauce. However, if you don't want to put applesauce in, you can use 2 eggs as well. So whichever one you prefer. I just prefer applesauce. Of when I was vegan, it's how I made it, and I just really enjoyed the banana bread this way. But again, it's completely up to you whether you want to use applesauce or you want to use 2 eggs, depending on what your dietary requirements are. And as you can see, now that that wet ingredient is in, it is starting to mix more into a banana bread mix, and it really looks yummy. It does. It is yummy, guys. But it's up to you if you want to use applesauce or 2 eggs. Let me know which one you prefer. If you've never done it with applesauce, maybe give it a try. Now, that is all the ingredients. If you wanted to give it something else, you could add in some chocolate chips as well to make like a chocolate chip banana bread. Now, you usually put the banana bread in a loaf tin or something like that, but I prefer to put them in cupcake cases because then they're the right size for me just to have a bite, rather than have a massive slice or think that my eyes are bigger than my belly. By putting them in cupcake cases, I get just the right amount that I actually would want for a little tiny snack in the mid-afternoon, or for something after my dinner or something like that. I usually then pop them in the freezer once they're cooked, and I just get one out every morning for an afternoon snack or something for after dinner. I actually made 20 cupcakes cases of the banana bread as well, which was really good. So 20 will last me obviously 20 days, so I have one a day, so I was really happy with that. But I always use cupcake cases, but let me know if that's a good idea for you or not. So I'm just going to put these in the oven on 180 for about 25 minutes until they're nice and brown and golden on the top. And here's what they look like afterwards. Just the right size banana bread, absolutely delicious. Let me know what you think. I will link everything in the description below, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.